YouTubers. Natural Born Thriller here. I wanted to talk about the one thing I didn't talk about where it pertains to the WWE Hall of Fame because I feel like it was not needed to be said during that time because I wanted to save it till after I finish. And here I am. So during the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2019, during the where it pertains to the Hall of Fame speech of the Hart Foundation with Bret Hart and Natalia. So during the induction of the Hart Foundation, as Bret Hart and Natalia delivered their speech, a man trespassed into the ring and tackled Bret Hart and Natalia down along with her. Um, the live broadcast on the WWE Network was terminated. Basically, it went pitch black or something like that. I don't remember how it was, but in the media aftermath, several wrestlers, including his nephew, Davey Boy Smith Jr., and then you had Dash Wilder, Braun Strowman, Heath Slater, Drew McIntyre, Big Show, Shane McMahon, Big E, and Drake Madrick, and you also have Travis Brown, who is the MMA fighter and also the husband of Ronda Rousey. I try to remember also. I could swear I also remember seeing Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston at one point on the apron, and the Edge was trying to be there as well. But basically, yeah. Yeah. Um, a subdued the man basically. Who went to attack Bret Hart. When the broadcast returned, Hart, Bret Hart and Natalia resumed their speech. Um, and then the fan was arrested because of that. The incident was removed for repeat airings of the ceremony of the WWE Network. The man was taken into police custody and faced criminal charges, of which were not disclosed, as the official was not authorized to discuss the case and spoke on the conditions of and 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 a mission, and a mission, and anonymity. I pronounced it, but he was charged with two counts of third degree assault, one account of criminal trespass, and one violation of local law. The next day, WE issues a statement on the incident, reading, "As an over exuberant fan, whatever, surpassed our security at ringside and made his way briefly into the ring. The in the individual had been turned over to the uh, proper authorities. Excuse me. Dave Meltzer from Wrestling Observer newsletter reported that Bret Hart visited the hospital on Saturday night following the attack, after some discomfort of his hip replacement from the fall. Despite this, Bret Hart was pictured with the revival the next day at WrestleMania 35. Wow. So when this was all going on, when this fan decided to attack Bret Hart, and this fan was wearing a Jamaican hat with the dreadlocks and everything. Um, we got crowds booing him and calling him an asshole, and some fans basically there was also all of video recording from fans with the cell phones that they post on the any social media they want, like either on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Just to show the whole thing, because the WWE didn't want to show, they couldn't show it, yeah, because they were worried about this fan would have done something to do something to Bret Hart here. So when it came back on the WWE Network, we see Drake Madrick saying to everyone, pay no attention to that man, was continuing with this one. So basically Bret Hart was okay. Everyone was checking on Bret Hart to see if he was okay. He said he was okay, and he continued on with the speech after that. But I'm saying to myself, as this was all going on, I'm saying to myself, of all people, this fan decided to go after someone at the Hall of Fame. He went to Bret Hart, and I'm thinking to myself, what was his motive? What was his reasoning? There was a reason why he did that. He felt like it was the right. This was his words too, by the way. When this came out, his reason of why he did what he did, because it was the right moment. He felt like, he said it felt like it was the right moment to do it, because apparently he wasn't getting any attention on Twitter, what pertains to him on tweeting and whatever, following whatever. I'm like, so you did this to get attention. You did this to get noticed. Well, guess what? It didn't work, because we're not giving that attention. We're not giving that notification. We're not giving any notice whatsoever, because you are a fucking idiot to attack a man who survived a stroke, who survived cancer, and everything he's been through, losing a lot of family members, from his brothers, from his parents, and from his come on, what the fuck? What was this fucking guy thinking? Basically, he posed bail, and we could be looking at a lawsuit against this guy, but at the same time, also, Dash Wilder could be facing some trouble here too as well, because Dash Wilder during that time, Dash Wilder ends up punching him, and by the way, if only Davey Boy Smith Jr. Didn't get his hands on him, because Davey Boy Smith Jr. would have killed his ass for attacking his uncle. But luckily, Big Show was holding him back, because if Big Show wasn't there to hold him back, Davey Boy Smith Jr. would have killed him. Davey Boy Smith Jr. is not the guy to be fucked with, too, by the way. Not because he's big, not because he's muscular, but he can fight. Davey Boy Smith Jr. can fight. He ain't that type of dude to be fucking with, especially when it pertains to fucking with his family. But the nerve of this motherfucker to do that to get noticed, because he wasn't getting the attention that he wanted to get on Twitter. You got to be that much of a fucking loser to attack a Hall of Famer, to attack a man who's a senior citizen right now, who again a stroke survivor, a cancer survivor, who's been through a lot with loss of family losses. You gotta be that fucking stupid. And what do you think was gonna happen when you do that? You think no one's gonna go after you for that? And all I gotta say is thank God on this person didn't do anything to Bret Hart after he did what he did. Unbelievable. And where were the fucking securities too, by the way? They need to do their fucking jobs. Unfucking believable. And also, if WWE is going to be doing this this whole stuff from now on, have barricades or have better securities. Because this was not good. This was not good at all. For what happened to Bret Hart. Because after he finished his speech, he went to the hospital. He didn't stay through the rest of the night. He went to the hospital, unfortunately, because his asshole fan. Now I don't know if Dash Wilder is going to be end up being sued for punching the fan. Which, by the way, Dash Wilder did the right thing. By the way, he didn't do it for WWE. By the way, Dash Wilder did not do it for WWE. He did it for Bret Hart and for the Hart family, because Dash Wilder is a fan of the Hart Foundation. He's a fan of Bret Hart. He felt like he did it for the Hart family, and props to Dash Wilder for that, and props to Bret Hart for being a champ to continue to finish the Hall of Fame speech. So yeah, this fan got what he deserved, getting punched in the face. Let's just let that fan be lucky that that David Hart Smith Jr. didn't get to him. Well, actually, David Hart Smith Jr. did get to him. He did end up laying him some punches at him, but not really not the way that Davis Boy Smith Jr. Wanted to, and even Charles Brown got some in on him too as well. Because again, just this whole thing what happened with Bret Hart, it could have gone worse. So thank God for for those that rushed into the ring, because the securities didn't do it. Unfucking believable. So yeah, if Davey Boy Smith Jr. would have gotten his way, he would have killed that kid. That kid would have got killed. But yeah, but that's basically what I want to talk about for that, folks. Hopefully this is the first time that's ever happened at the whole WWE Hall of Fame, and hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. So for that kid, for teenage kid, whatever, I don't know if he is a teenage kid, whatever, but I don't think he's a kid though, but I think he's probably in his 20s. No word of that yet, but yeah, whoever that person is that tried to get the attention, it didn't work, and for that, fuck you, and you got what you fucking deserve. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for that one, folks. So thank you all for watching, and thank you all for listening. About what happened with Bret Hart. It was unfortunate what happened with Bret Hart. Look, thank God he's okay. So because Bret Hart is still, and forever will be, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And this punk kid is not. He's a piece of hot garbage, a piece of hot trash. So yeah, that's all I want to say, folks. So that being said, that's my thoughts about it. Thank you all for watching. So, peace.